I don't deal with the FBI. Unfortunately, they don't call me like every week to ask me what I think or share information with me. I wish they did, so I wouldn't feel ignorant up here. I've got zero dealings with agents. I don't mess with agents. I don't care for agents. Anyone that asks me about agents will tell you that I am the biggest anti-agent coach in the business. I don't like how they operate. I don't care for what they stand for. I have one and I don't get along with mine. That tells you how little I like agents. So once I said that, I've got, here, you take my phone, you take it right now, I'll give you my Kansas State number, you can go through my phone, you'll never find an exchange, text message, email, phone call to any agent other than mine. I read the same article you read. It's not like I got different information. Was PJ's name on those ledgers? I saw it in the article. They put the ledgers, or I read everything. I didn't see his name on the ledgers. Did you guys see it on the ledgers? I know what I read. I didn't see PJ's names on the ledger. I read the article and saw PJ's name on there. I'm a part of it. Over the last 20, 25 years, where recruiting has gone from building relationships to walking on hot coals. It's the difference now. It's no longer about building relationships. It is about trying to gather as much information as you can to try and figure out whether or not to recruit. PJ and his family are unbelievable. I don't know. I answered this back then. What that family's done for this school and what this school's done for that family, I would be shocked if they would do anything that would go against the integrity, the values that Ray Tanner, Harris Pastides, and this university stands for. I would be shocked, or else he wouldn't come to school here, because they know it firsthand. I can tell you he's crushed that his name has been drug into this nonsense. I'll be surprised. I'm not the investigator. I'll be surprised if he's in the middle of any of this stuff. Surprised, okay? Chuck, I've been an assistant coach. Because of the landscape that we've created, people want us to recruit McDonald's All-Americans. Right? You guys will ask, hey, recruit this. If Phil was here, he'd want to know about 27 different guys that are claiming that we're recruiting them. Why are we not more aggressive or whatever it may be? Okay. You have to do your legwork in recruiting. You have to have conversations with people. If you don't, then you're going to get backed into a corner that you don't want to deal with. I've been in a hotel room, not here, at the other school, and a guy put me on the spot, started telling me about how much money he spends on this and this and this. I just stopped him cold in his tracks. I said, stop. Let me explain something to you, brother. I did what you do for 16 years. I never asked anyone for a penny. I'm not going there. I'm not doing that. I don't care what gets reported. I get it. I'm not going there. No one I deal with is going to go there. And if they do, they won't be with me very long. Now, I get blamed as the head coach with this new law that was passed for anything anyone does. How do you expect me to control what happens at 11 o'clock at night? How do you expect me to control what happens in whatever city in America, not in Columbia, South Carolina? Now, second part with Chuck. When you have good players on your team like they had at Indiana, you know who calls the assistant coaches every single week?
Agents.
For what?
To get those players.
Oh, imagine that. You know, so what are you supposed to do? Say, hey, don't ever call me again. Hang up on the guy. No, that's not the way it works. So, you know, as an assistant, I took calls from a gazillion agents because it's part of your job. Head coach don't want to talk to agents in the middle of the season, man. Please. We ain't got time. I don't have time for that nonsense. That's part of the assistant coaches. They got to talk to these agents. You know, Chuck's a man of family. Chuck's a man of value, a man of character. Oklahoma City wouldn't have hired him. Tom Crean wouldn't have hired him. And I wouldn't have hired him if he's got a shady reputation. Chuck's a good man. Chuck's not in the middle of this in any way, shape, or form. I don't care what's reported.